Hello and welcome to the Crafty Diamond. I am Debbie. Today I have my first finish of 2025. So I am really looking forward to sharing my diamond painting masterpiece with you guys. So stick around and let's go into my craft cave and let me show you what I've done. You guys, here he is. Isn't he just adorable? I actually completed this on January the 6th, but I'm just now getting to post this for you guys. I'm also going to have a completion I'm going to show on my Facebook page as well as on Instagram. So you'll see it again probably if you are in one of those groups. But he is absolutely adorable. This is from Oraloa, and it is Marion LePage, and the name of this is Chat Polaire. It is a round, and it was a 30 by 45.3 centimeters. And it says on the bottom, let your creativity sparkle. So that's how we know also that's Oraloa. It also says Oraloa at the top. I did an unboxing of this as well as a kit up, so I will put that information up at the top of the eye, which is somewhere I think around here, and you could take a look at that if you have not seen it. But I did add some special drills to this that came with 37 colors, and I added drills to the hat. So it did not come with, see, this was number 5, it was 321. So that's all that real sparkly that I added that was in my stash, and that is this. And I'm sorry for the glare. I'm going to try to do something about it whenever I edit, but I'm not sure if I will be able to. It's a glare because it is a rotten day here in Georgia. But I did not run out of any drills. On some I had barely enough. On others I had quite a bit left. And then there were a couple that I was really stressing a little bit, because I used every bit of the drills that was in there and didn't have any more. So was able to finish it, so that was definitely a plus. But I love his eyes. That's my most favorite part, is his eyes, and of course the hat. I wish I would have blinged up even more now than what I did, but I love the bling on this. I think he is absolutely adorable. And this one's small enough that I think I can take it in. I'm going to have it framed or have it dry mounted, but I will show you once that's done. But I just am in love with this cute little kitty, and especially his little watch on the bottom here. I did this for 2 events. I did it for the pink and black, and this has more black in it than pink, but it has some pink and it has quite a bit of black, so it worked. And then I also did this for the event Alice in a Winter Wonderland, and I thought that would be perfect for that particular event. I only did it for fun. I didn't post it or anything like that. I just wanted to do something to follow along with others that were in the event. But I didn't have any problems with this. The glue was really good. I was able to multi-place on this. There were some places that had some confetti, which was different colors in a small area, and then there was quite a bit that I was able to multi-place. The only issue that I did have, and you cannot tell it unless you are right up on it, you have to be really close, but we want to look at diamond paintings from a distance anyway. The only issue I had was the 310s, the black. And on some of the rounds, they did have circle guides, which to me I call training wheels because I don't need them anymore. And I don't really like having the grid lines there for the circles, for the rounds, but it is what it is. And not all of it had it, just some. The problem with the 310 is it was a number 3 symbol. And with that, if I did not place the drill properly, then some of the outer edges of the round area would show. And I had to play with that a little bit, and finally I just said, you know, it is what it is, and my drill placement's not going to be perfect, but I love him. And so that was good enough for me. If that bothers you, then you may want to get it in square. I think you had a choice on this one, if I remember correctly. If not, then round it is. But I really like the bottom here, the checkerboard floor that he's on. I don't know what my favorite item is on here. I can't decide if it is his little mug here, or if it is actually the clock here, his little watch, stopwatch, or if it's the hat, because I'm always looking at the hat. I think it's just really cute. The roses at the top. I was really impressed with this rendering. I love Oraloa anyway, and I really like Oraloa squares. And I thought, I haven't done a round in Oraloa in a long, long time. And it had been a while since I actually completed an Oraloa, so this was very fitting for my first diamond painting completion in 2025. But let me know what you think of him, and if you think that the guide circles bother you or not. Let's look at my drills here. I was actually a little worried that the stickers would stick to my containers, and I thought, well, I've already put them on here. Not going to worrying about going and putting washi down so it doesn't stick. It'll be easy to pull up. But these are all pulling up. Some completely came off. Luckily, since it was only 37 colors, most of the colors I'd already become familiar with before they started falling off. But like, for instance, this one, this completely fell off. This is actually 3823. I had just a little bit left. I had hardly any trash in here. There's still a little bit of static in some of these, but I have been fighting static in everything. Even some of my completed canvases that I've had done for a while that I have not kitted down, they have static in them. So it's not the company, it is my environment here. And then I have a lone little couple of 310s in there, but see, this is just, I had to get some Scotch tape. I even tried the Scotch tape on the top, but it kept falling off using that too. So some are fine. They'll be easy to take off, which is a good thing. I had plenty of 310s left, and they were good. They were really good drills. I am going to keep these. I'm going to be kitting down at a later time. There's not that much to keep, but something's better than nothing. I might need them on another kit, and so I want to make sure that I have them just in case. Like this one, I had one drill left. Now I did have to, whenever I was kitting this up and there was so much static, there were 3 or 4 drills, and I do remember on this specifically because this was number 891, that this was extremely staticky. And so I had some on my hands, I had some on my table, and I thought I got most of them, but I may not have, and that's probably why I didn't have any, but I did not run out. So I would rather have little or none left than to run out. So at least I did not run out of anything, but I will be definitely saving these because these are good drills. That's all that I have for you today, guys, but I just wanted to share my completion. Even though he's a little small, I am working on smaller kits whenever I possibly can this year to get more kits out of my stash. And he was actually a new one. I said I was going to look in my closet, go for some that have been sitting around for a while, but as soon as this one came in, I'm like, I gotta do this one now. And so that's what happened. But I'm so glad that he is done. I can put him in my new logbook. I am going to be having a video on my logbook within the next couple of weeks once I get it exactly the way I want it, so I can show you guys what I'm doing, and he will be in there underneath my first completion. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please click on the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed, I would love to have you as a subscriber here. And also, make sure you click on that notification bell so you're notified of future uploads. I do have some cool videos I think that'll be coming out over the next month or so, and I would hate for you to miss them. Until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye!